Carl here from Games, Brains and Headbanging Life, and you clicked on the tile, you know what this is. It's reaction time, and I've got to say, it's so fucking cool to actually have people saying, hey, can you do reaction to this video or that video, who aren't bands asking. That's so cool. That's the sort of thing, you know, we've always dreamed of. But no sarcasm intent, you know, it's just like, cool, we're building this channel, we're building our website, we're building all these things. It's like, sweet, people are actually paying attention. Thank you. And Nanowar Steel's new track was the latest one that came my way. It is coming up to 8 AM on a Monday morning as of the time of recording. And I've been awake since 3 PM yesterday. Night shifts, just got in from work. So you might be thinking that is a terrible time to do a reaction. But you'd be wrong, because I'm currently wired. And it's like, you know what? Let's use this burst of energy to relax before going to bed. And who better to relax than Nanowar of Steel? Now, this is their new track. It's called Uranus, which is very fitting for this band. And it features Michael Starr of Steel Panther fame. Now, I've got to get this out straight away. Call it, being honest and all that. I don't care for Steel Panther. I've tried, I've listened, I've given them more than enough chances, and they do nothing for me. I find their brand of a heavy metal tepid, and the joke wore out years ago, years and years ago. They're a talented bunch, of course they are. They can play their instruments very, very well. Michael Starr can sing very, very well. There's no knocking that, but what they put out as Steel Panther does nothing for me, and the fact that they've risen to the prominence they have, I find disappointing. Is that too harsh of a word? Anyway, I'm not here to review Steel Panther. I'm here to take a look at Uranus by Nanowar of Steel. I do like Nanowar of Steel a lot. Don't always love everything they do, but when they get it right, so in the likes of Valhalla, for example, they fucking nail it. But whereas like Norwegian Reggaeton, while catchy and fun, doesn't quite capture me in quite the same way, you know? So I'm hoping this is more Valhalla than that. But we shall see. Let's get it going now. Okay. What we got? Nice heavy guitar sound to begin with. Sounds more like Steel Panther already than Nanowar Steel. Okay. Ha! Get Michael Starr to say that. Catchy as fuck. I mean, it's very much a tribute to that classic metal. I like that. It's true. It's interesting when they normally do like a featured and then maybe they'll be a part of a chorus, but he's quite prominent in this, isn't he, Michael Starr? I'll give him that. An old joke does still deserve a song, and it's an old fucking joke. I'll give him that. Ha! Good solo. They do good solos. Nanowar still. It's got all Bee Gees. Sing along. I called it. They look like such idiots, but that's the point. I mean, this is exactly the sort of song you want Michael Starr singing over. A tongue-in-cheek joke about Uranus with that fucking heavy metal, old school vibe about it. Ooh. Ooh, I could do without that though. Alright, yeah, I liked it, but I will be honest, I didn't love it. Very repetitive, very simple kind of stuff. The jokes sort of it's that wry smile rather than oh, this is quite funny. And I know that's kind of Nanowar Steele's kind of thing. It's not necessarily about laugh out loud stuff. It's about like, you know, okay, that's quite clever, that's quite amusing. There's some good lines in that. Let's talk about Michael Starr. Sounds great. Of course he does. He has a great set of pipes. It's the perfect track for him. I don't think he detracts or takes away from the track at all. And I think, in fact, he enhances it. It seems almost like a track that's written for someone like him to sing on anyway, which is, I guess, why he's so prominent in it. I think it fits. I like how he's used in the sense that he's in a book and all that. I think it works quite nicely together. It just didn't blow me. I wasn't blown away by it. Where, you know, I'm put this way. Other Nanowar Steele tracks often get replayed over and over again, like on when I'm driving and stuff like that. This probably isn't going to be. If it came on, I wouldn't necessarily skip it because it's, you know, there's some quality riffs. There's a wicked solo in there. It's got a catchy chorus, very easy to sing along. Kind of thing you'd kind of put on at a party and be like, ha ha ha, look, it's going to be a song about Uranus, that kind of thing. But yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to sort of be like, oh yeah, I really need to hear this track again. I'm trying to make not sound like I didn't like it, because that's not the case. I did enjoy it. In fact, already even as I'm talking, I'm hearing the Uranus in my head. That's what it does. It gets stuck in your fucking head. It really does. So I think it's just middle of the road for me. I liked it. Nothing particularly special about it compared to other Nanowar Steele tracks. But I guess the biggest takeaway I'm going to come from it is that Michael Starr didn't annoy me in it, which is a positive, right? Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on GBHBL.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?